welcome. I know that Lynn is wrapping up her live stream right now. So hopefully you will all soon join me over here. And I can't wait for you guys to get started. So unfortunately, I can't show you what um, the mystery kit looks like because it's all already set up and ready to go because I already cut it and prepped all my cards. But you get 6 pieces of pattern paper. You get matte level layers that are 5 1/4 by 4, and you get matte layers that are 1/4 inch less than that. So you get the little extra pieces were perfect to layer today. You get bling, and in this case, this is the little explorer's kit. Hello, Lisa. I got the your next stamp come from the, and this one is called Sticky Notes. It is adorable. It is so cute. So I am hoping, so what I did color a bunch of them. You remember that frog, right, Jay? Hey. So I made all of these yesterday. I made sure that I was ready, and I did a few techniques. So if you want to check that out, just check my live yesterday, last night. And let's get started and let's talk about Kendra's card challenge, right? We're gonna start with these are like what they're gonna look like. I have some extras because Pam was telling me that was my problem, that I always want to add stuff. So I said, okay, so maybe I just need to have my stuff ready. Welcome everyone. Hola. Hey. I have everything, I think, set up to get going. So have you guys tried Kendra's card challenge, or if this is this something new to you? I think I discovered Kendra's card challenge on KCC number 10, I believe it was. It may have been 8. I wonder. I did pass all my squares into my Siren 510, so they're sticky on the back, and I have them in the order that that they go in. So I am gonna go, and this is literally 1/32 of an inch. So it's 1, 2, and this is my third one. So I usually do the corners first. And then, so I started on, I can't remember if it was KCC 8 or KCC 10. But I know that it's been a while, and I have loved every second of it. It's just so much fun. Hola, preciosa Edna, ¿cómo estamos? How's everything? Hey, Diane. Okay, so all of these, I did prep. So I made sure that these were all like perfect. Oh, I should probably show you what we're doing. This is sketch number 1. So, and what I did was these little ones. So I did not have enough paper, or I didn't want to cut into a 6x6 paper just to get a square. I know, people and their thing with paper, right? So what I ended up is cut the squares, instead of 1 1/4, it's a 1-inch square. And then I matted it into a 1 1/4 inch, which totally works for this sketch because you're still dealing with a 1 1/4 inch square. Okay. So here is my base for this one. There you go. And then we got our center that is going on. And I don't know if you guys, if you are not part of my followers, you might want to just make sure that you subscribe, because I have been doing this new twist sketch. It's, so we're calling it the sketch twist. And what I do is I grab one of Kendra's sketches and I just make some changes in how you position them or how you mount them or how you, and like instead of having two squares here, it might be a rectangle because it's a sentiment. It's something like that. So it's just a very different looks with very minimal changes. And I have been sharing those in Kendra's playlist that she has for everyone. So if you make videos doing KCC sketches, oh my God, please join us. Oh, I was supposed to cut this before I glue it. Okay, it's okay. You just make sure that you add them to that playlist. We have it in the Patreon page. So that way it's just super easy for everyone to access. And if you do a video, you can add your own video to that playlist so people can see how you used the sketch. And I love seeing everyone's videos. So every time everyone submits one, I try to go and check, because then you will get little messages saying, ooh, so-and-so added a video to the playlist. And it's kind of cool going and checking them out. Yes. Okay, so we are almost done with card 1. Yes, this one has holes. Why? Does anybody know why this one has holes? Who knows the answer for that? Why my layer, my 5 1/4 by 4 has holes in it? My goodness. Because I used those for layers. Yes. Nobody's going to see that part, right? Nobody, trust me, nobody's going to see it. Nobody's going to pull apart your card and notice that you grabbed that. But this mat right here, it's from there. And that way, especially with the cardstock that Kendra adds in the mystery card kit, that way you ensure that it really matches perfectly. And I mean perfectly, because it's the same cardstock. And this is, oops, let's see if I can, this is the hardest part, is the card base to the card panel. This is card number 1. Yes, that is how I stretch my kids. Definitely how you stretch them. This is card number 1. Moving to card number 2. Here is card number 2. This is sketch number 2 also. And sketch number 2 looks something like this. See it? So that's what we are going to follow. And again, look, I used all of that for my layers for all of my cards. So this is the way I stretch my supplies from those kits. Okay. And again, I did use my Siren 510 to add adhesive to all of these, so I wouldn't have to be dealing too much with adhesive. So we're going to put one right there. We are going to do, well, first I'm going to put the one in the corner. Okay, right there. And we're going to put the paper A, which is our different one. It's going to be right here. And then we are going to put, this one has paper surgery, as you can tell, because I accidentally cut it incorrectly, but nobody's going to know. Nobody's going to know. Well, you guys know now, but other than you guys, nobody's going to know. Okay. So we got one there. We got our other one that goes right down here. Our last square. And some of these, like this and this, are the same paper, but since they're double-sided, I use the other side to make it look like it's a different pattern paper. Okay, trash goes out. Here is my layer that goes right there. This one, I did not put any tape on it. So I was still making last minute decisions not too long ago. But, let's see. This is going to go right here. Then I'm going to come with my cute little safari. And then I am putting the two teeny tiny shapes. These were also part of the mystery kit, and I thought they were so cute. So I am going to add, I'm going to add this one right here. And I am going to add the little hippo down here. We are going to put our layers. Truth be told, I confess I have one, but it's in the cabinet. Oh my God. But yeah, this is how I just stretch it. And it's not like I need to stretch it because I don't have it's just that for this, I want it to be, you know, sometimes you just want it to match perfectly. And see, that little rectangle matches perfectly this mat because it is from the same paper. Literally. Right? Okay, and this is sketch number 2. I'm telling you, I should have left it at just card panels because the hardest part is to put the card base to the card panel. And I did have a few hearts that I cut out from my leftovers that we could add later or even extra. So that is sketch number 2. We're moving to sketch number 3. Oh, thank you, Jay. You're so sweet. This is sketch number 3. And let me show you what sketch number 3 looks like. Sketch number 3 looks like this. Paper A, B, C, and B and A. So you're just changing the order. So we're going to start with a rectangle. Let's get that clear. Oh, and we got, see, that has happened to me a couple times. And the way that you fix that is you go and distress them all. Okay? Now, nobody is going to know that that little piece was scratched when you pulled it out. Okay? So that is another trick. So don't give up on your card yet. Okay? There's another one. I'm trying to check the... You have to dig yours up. Yes. Okay, look. So now that, even though that was just a problem with the adhesive, nobody's going to know that that was a problem. Okay? Yeah, dig them out. Okay? Look. You'll cut your finger trying to do that. These, I'm pretty sure that you'd be fine with these. Oh, Kendra, then what you need is one of my favorite tools ever, my Distress It All. It just makes exactly that, but without any issues of you getting yourself all cut or anything. Okay, and this is our panel, which is going to go right here. Then we have our happy birthday, which I stamp with the sentiment from the stamp set. So sorry, I am putting my glue gun behind me in my chair because when I'm standing and it's catching all the hair from my chair. Okay, so this is going to go right here. Oh, maybe more in the center, right there. And then we are going to have this guy be, oh, you know what, even more to the right. There. Right there. Then we're going to add this guy. We could probably add all of these with foam tape if you wanted to. But we are just trying to get these over. And there is one. And did you guys see how fabulous they look? All that shimmer. This is sketch number 3. Let's see. We are going to have, moving to sketch number 4. Which is, I believe, the one that Lynn made. Yes. This one is landscape, so it's gonna, that is the sketch we're doing. That's sketch number 4. And again, everything is ready for me to go. But instead of doing a landscape card like Lynn did, we are going to do it differently. We are going to do a portrait card, okay? So I like to start this sketch with my middle. I think that is pretty accurate. And then we just start going one up and down. And I just turn the paper. It's easier for me to put from above. So now this one needs to be like this, upside down. So yes, I know that one is going upside down because that's my bottom. This is going to be my top. Okay. And then do you notice that I have 2 different spaces there, which is totally fine because I am modifying this and I'm putting that one right there on top of it and this one right here. Okay. Now, here is where she is. Yes. Okay, Kendra, this is the tool that I was telling you. So this is a Sutter by Sutter. It's called Distress It All. And there is my layer. Yeah, I prepped a lot. That's not cheating. That's just prepping. Okay. So let's put that one right there. And then we got wild one. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. So we are going to start by gluing the circle first. And then our ephemera that we got in the kit. The only things that I added was the gray and the cream card bases. And of course the watercolor paper I used to color these guys. Girl, I will never destash that. So this is card number 4. So I really hope that you guys, if you are not part of Kendra's, you check out the amazing Patreon page and you try us for free the first time. Check it out. You know, download the free instructions. And then after you do that, then check out the benefits of Patreon, because the mini kits are fabulous, but also their samplers are phenomenal. Like Lala and I said, we were able to get 6 cards out of a sampler kit. So seriously, guys, it is a great deal. Okay, so we got this one. We're on to sketch 5. which is right here. You don't need to destash it. Share where. So they are not sold anymore. This is from the 1900s. But if you check on eBay, I know a few people have been able to find it. The company is Zutter. Zutter. And the name of the tool is Distress It All. That's it. I've had it from the 1900s and it works like a charm still. It's my favorite tool for distressing. I think it's the best thing ever. I did do a few of these stars, which I think, you see, Pam, you were right. This is not part of the sketch, but I'm thinking a cute star right there will look cute, right? And then we are gonna do, this is gonna be one right here. Then we're gonna have, let's see, the other one here. Oh, I like that. You know what? I think I like that too. So we're gonna glue this one. You see, I knew, so Pam told me yesterday, oh, your problem is that you're gonna go, oh, it needs this, oh, it needs that. And she was right. But what I did was I planned ahead what were the things that I was gonna want. And I said, oh, maybe some extra stuff. Okay, so we are gonna glue our second rectangle right here. And then it goes with a big square, but since we're using the stars, what we're going to do is we're going to use this big circle. We're going to add a heart to balance this white here. And then we're going to add him right there. See how cute? So that is how we are going to do that. We're going to add just a little bit of glue. And you add more glue when you have time and you're not rushing trying to finish all of these in no time. You are going after this. You are heading out to see T. She is fabulous. She is the best. I love her to pieces. So we will see all of you over there. This live, as soon as I go, it should bring you to her live. So there is, this is number 5. And can we do number 6? I think we do. You have a spare? No, I don't have a spare of that tool, isn't it? But it's fabulous, isn't it? Okay, so this one is the one that has 2 different measurements, and then they tell you to do a diagonal, but I've been telling everyone just make a diagonal. That's it. There you go. We are gonna do, was I gonna do, which part was I gonna use? Wait. Where are my other pieces? Oh, there. I'm like, wait a minute. I was going to use... Wait. No. This is what's going to take me. Nope, I'm going to use the dark color. Because I can't remember which one on my head I decided. But I think this one creates more contrast. So we are going to go right here, top and bottom, just get them to be about roughly the same. And we have done a few different sketch twists as we go. This is going to be my last card of tonight. This is the black circle that we cut from the first panel on sketch number 1. And we are going to add him just a little bit of glue. Okay. It's going to be right there. We are going to get him down. And then we will be able to, I'm going to put him in an angle because I kind of like that. we can see all the cards that we have made. We did sketches 1 through 6. Woohoo! Okay. And here's my sentiment, which has stuck on you. And I am gonna just stuck on you. And we are just gonna glue it. Stuck on. That's gonna be underneath, kind of underneath him. This little, oh my God, this is what's gonna take me. My fingers are sticky. No, I'm going down by the glue. Stuck on you. Okay, so let's see, that is sketch number 6. We are going to sketch number 5. We got sketch number, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So let's look at, I know, a couple of minutes to spare. What? I really hope that you enjoy the craziness that was creating 6 cards in 30 minutes. But I really hope that you enjoy it. If you're new to my channel, please make sure that if you like my content, if you like my voice, if you like my craziness, just make sure that you like and subscribe. Let's see, this one, we kept it pretty close to the sketch, and so did this one. We only added a few more elements, and we made sure that we got outside the frame just to make it more interesting. For this guy, we moved everything to the left, which is a minor change, right? And then we added our bigger image to the right. And since, remember that we got the little boo-boo, we distress it all. This one, the sketch calls for a landscape. We just twist and sketch. We twisted and we went with a few more elements just to make it more cohesive going in the portrait format. And then for this sketch, it was just the 2 rectangles and then a big square. But since I didn't use the big square, you can use any shape you form. I used the element, I used the heart, and then I added these stars to go with some of the colors of the frog. And this guy, we just kept it very simple. So again, I did cut a few more extra hearts. So I might add like little hearts here and there just to make these a little fun. But this is it. Thank you so much, Paco Andeli. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Edna. So I'm just going to go and with my little heart, put some extra tiny little hearts to give extra tiny love to this card. And we will be done with this. So what did you guys think? I know that you guys have been talking about what your favorites have been. So what is it about Kendra's card challenge that keeps bringing you over and over? Because I know that it's because this is so much fun, and sometimes you need a sketch to get you out of the funk. And these sketches do it every single time. Hi, Lori! See, a few hearts. This guy, I did stamp this stamp in the background, and I put him on top of it where it overlaps, so you can't tell that there's hands of him underneath there, but it just helps him out. Well, thank you so much. I'm impressed you did 6 cards. Yes, thank you so much. The next one is T. So I really hope to see you guys all over there. And thank you so much. And if you're interested in knowing how to make that cute little frog and how we added all those super cool shimmery goodness, check out my live from last night. Bye. Thank you so much for the invite for the live stream.